Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down
11,
and 10.
11. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the coverage deserves a majority of the credit for that one, Mike. I mean, up front, really nice job by the offensive line. The pass rush was completely stonewalled. Skill players had all the time in the world to get open, and they were just blanketed.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
1-1, ready?
Second down and 3.
Here we go. 11 empty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
11. Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
3rd and long. They'll motion over Flowers. 3rd and long for Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They bring Chase in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Slot receiver, headed right. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
MT. Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21.
On 2, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Dot. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 1, ready? 11. Dot.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
11. 12. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
12. Here we go. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal. Now Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens up their lead. It's now 24-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
3rd and 9. Burrow now. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2nd down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson up top again. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. Burrow working in the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. on this first half of play.
Bengals 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Next to score, Ravens 38, Bengals 14. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going up top. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
That.
2nd down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers